Hello and welcome to another Diablo 2 video. I am Lemuel24 and today I'm bringing you a Project Diablo 2 video covering 100 runs of the Durance of Hate level 3. The Durance of Hate level 3 is typically only used for farming of Mephisto. However, it does have an area level of 83, meaning that the champion and boss bloodlords that spawn there can drop some of the rarest and GGest items in the game. Doing full clears of the area means that you get good drop chances for uniques and sets through killing Mephisto, jewellery, charms and runes through killing the council mobs, high level items from the bloodlords, and then you have Mephisto's chest right at the back of the room, which is a cherry on the cake. All of this together makes it a fantastic area to farm, especially when runs can be completed in under 2 minutes. For the runs, I used my full Tal Rasher Meteor Sorc. If you want more details on the build, check out the intro of my Maggot Lair video, which is at the top of the screen now. Anyway, let's see some drops! The first noteworthy drop comes in run number 2. It's a unique mage plate. This is Q Hagen's Wisdom, with 1 to all skills and 20 FCR. I decide to chuck this into the cube with a Wildstone shard. Let's see how it goes. A massive fail. Bricked. After desperately trying to keep my mercenary alive, I drag Mephisto down to the bottom of the area, and I'm rewarded with a pair of unique shark skin boots. After identifying the trash necro item, it's a set of water walks. On the very next run, the council mob drops me a rare ring. Once identified, this is 10 FCR, 4% mana stolen per hit, dex, lightning and fire res. A pretty nice rare ring. Another consecutive drop here, this time from Mephisto, and it's a unique Grand Crown. It's a pretty nice mercenary item, Crown of Thieves. This is 5 key drops in a row now. I pick up 2 small charms from Mephisto. As I'm identifying them, my mercenary kills the council map, and oh wow, it is a Cham rune. GG! Eight runs later, and clearing the bloodlords gives me a result. It is a unique Grim Shield, which is of course lidless. What do I get on the skills? It's only +1, but still a pretty nice item. Run 17 brings another unique from Mephisto. It is a unique Ballista. This is a pretty common drop, but it's one that I like to show because I love that Bariza. Ooh baby. Run number 20, and at this point I really cannot believe the RNG that I am getting. I clear out these bloodlords, and this one in the corner. Wow, unique dimensional shard. An item that I'm still looking for on single player pluggy, but I'm more than happy to find on Project D2. It is Death's Fathom. A pretty low roll, but wow, that is one rare item. Kill those bloodlords, folks. Four runs later, and I find the RNG heavy unique Dust Shroud. What skill do we get from this Ormus? It's a trash roll, chilling armor. RIP. Run number 27, and Mephisto's special chest gives us our first noteworthy drop, and it is +1 to javelin and spear skills. Yeah boy. Another unique drop from Mephisto here. It's another set of shark skin boots. Gotta love those water walks. Run number 32, and I'm having to rub my eyes to believe what I am seeing. I finally take care of this champion bloodlord pack, and I'm rewarded with a set lacquered plate. Oh wow. I go back to town to identify it. It is of course Tal Rasher's armour, and it rolls a very impressive 95% magic find. Oh yes. But the good stuff doesn't end there on this run, as when I eventually kill Mephisto, I get some set mesh boots. Not as impressive as the Tal armour, but Natalia's boots are always something worth finding. A lovely run. Mephisto rewards me with a cheeky little double drop on run number 38, a unique ring and unique gauntlets. The gauntlets are of course Frostburn, which roll 5/5, and the ring's Ravenfrost with an impressive 20 to dexterity. Nice. 8 runs later and I get a pretty GG belt from Mephisto. Unique Vampire Fang belt. This is Nosferatu's Coil, which is incredible 20 IAS, 3 life stolen per hit, 10 deadly strike and slows target. A dry spell of 17 runs comes to an end. I kill the council mobs at the back and I get a small charm. I've quickly got to clear the area, and when I say quickly, I kind of mean slowly, but it will eventually be worth it, I promise. Eventually. Wow, I wish I'd put this in double time now. There they go, easy as you like. I pick up the small charm. 19 to life, wasn't that worth the wait? 3 runs later and Mephisto drops a pile of goodies. I say goodies, but the only thing worth picking up is the light plated boots, which are Goblin Toe, which have been given a rework in Project D2, and they're a pretty nice item to have. They can be used on the Merc or for any melee characters. They've got that enhanced damage on them, they've got crushing blow, they're a real nice item. Anyway, I make my way up to the council mob at the back and I get another item. It is some unique light gauntlets. These are obviously Mage Fist, which are pretty nice given that 20 FCR. They've also got +1 to fire skills. So I eventually clear out the council and pick them up. I head off to town and I'm going to chuck a Worldstone Shard in with both of these. Oh, and there's the Mage Fist being identified. Regenerate mana as well also makes them useful. So in go the Mage Fist, and it's a brick. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So I chuck them out and put in the Goblin Toe boots. Wow. Wow. Meph keeps coming with the goodies. This time it's a unique burnt wand. Not the most GG item, but Suicide Branch definitely has its uses with that 1 to skills and the faster cast rate. Pretty happy with it. A set item this time from Mephisto. It is Set Avenger Guard, which is part of the Immortal King set. It rolls low on the extra gold, but quite high on the magic find. Run number 81 is another fantastic run. First of all, we get the unique Serpent Skin armour from Mephisto, as well as the light plate. The Serpent Skin armour is a perfect Skin of the Viper Magi. Wow, what a fantastic item for all casters. And to roll it perfect is pretty damn GG. I then identify the rare amulet that I had, which is pretty trash, and then the light plate, which is Heavenly Garb, which is pretty nice on Project D2. And when I'm clearing out the council mobs on the very same run, I'm rewarded with a set item, a set Cantor trophy, which is part of the Trangul set. Nice. The very next run, and it's another unique item from Mephisto, as well as a yellow map. It is the Two-Throw armour, which is pretty nice for melee characters with Deadly Strike and Open Wounds. An interesting double drop from Mephisto this time. 2 set items, both from the Alders set, which is pretty good on Project D2 due to reworks and the amount that druids are being used. 44 fire res on the boots and only 1 to druid skills on the helm. Still, pretty nice find. The very next run, and another unique, it is Demon Hide gloves. Previously useless, but now Venom Grip is pretty good with that life stolen per hit, crushing blow, poison resistances and poison skill damage. There was also a rare circlet which is 1 to druid and 19 old res. Run number 88, and Mephisto drops a set Ogre Maul and a unique Decapitator. The Maul is Immortal Kings, second part of the Immortal King set that I found in these 100 runs, and I will be corrupting it in a second. The Decapitator is the House Slayer, which has got some pretty juicy damage on it, but isn't really useful. Anyway, here's the corrupt on the IK Maul. Another brick? Really? We're into the last 10 runs on this project, and Mephisto's chest chucks another grand charm at me. 1 to lightning skills. Yeah. 3 runs from the end, and I'm rewarded by Mephisto. It's a unique ring, as well as a map and some rare gloves. The gloves are trash, but the ring is nature's piece. Pretty nice. The last drop on this 100 run project comes from the council mob at the back of the Durance of Hate. I clear them out, and eventually a grand charm drops, which may actually have been from the Bloodlords, I'm not sure. But either way, it rolls 1 to poison and bone skills. Lovely. That concludes the highlights of 100 Durance runs. I've got to say that I never expected the drops to be that good, so praise to RNGesus. The runs themselves were quick and easy, with the total time for 100 runs being 4 hours and 40 minutes. A lot of the games were public trade games, so it would have been even less if I wasn't doing trades at the same time. I feel like the change of position for the council mobs makes the runs a lot better, and Meteor was really effective for clearing the area. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. The channel has seen massive growth in the last few weeks, and I would love to reach 1,000 subs for the new year. Next weekend, I'm going to do a video on the Meteor Sorc and where to farm with it. But that's it for now, so thank you, goodbye.